Hello people, so welcome back again. Today I want to talk about hormonal imbalance herb. So in my previous video I asked if I should drop the names of those herbs you can actually consume to treat hormonal imbalance, because in that last video or in that previous video I talked about supplements that can be used or that you can consume to actually balance your hormones. Now hormonal imbalance and their side effect, I actually talked about it in that previous video because I don't want this video to be too long. So you need to try these herbs because trust me, these herbs work. These herbs work. Do not just think I am making content for content's sake. These herbs, they work. So if you have hormonal imbalance issue, for men, for women, you need to take these herbs. All right, so I'll be listing out those herbs that will help to balance your hormones. And in case you see me looking down, I actually listed out some things, so I got to look at them. All right, so number one herbs for balancing your hormones is Vites. Vites is also called chasteberry. Chasteberry helps to balance your hormones. In case you're having or suffering from hormonal imbalance, you need to take chasteberry. Okay, chasteberry help for a whole lot of treatment. If you're treating PCOS, you're treating hormonal imbalance, you're treating even ovarian cyst, but you still need to add some herbs to it. So if you want me to make video about PCOS, ovarian cyst, irregular menstruation and other infertility issues, please just tell me in the comment section. I'm going to make a video for you. So you need Vites or chasteberry powder. Now it's better you get the powder so that you don't stress yourself on grinding these herbs, because at times these herbs, they are hard to grind. So number two on my list is black cohosh powder. Black cohosh powder also is very good, very potent for men, for women that are having infertility related issues. So black cohosh powder is number two on our list. So number three is dongwai. Dongwai powder is very good in case you're treating anything infertility. Dongwai powder helps treat any infertility issue. They help balance the hormones of the body, and if you're having any form of issue related to infertility or related to any side effect of hormonal imbalance, you need to incorporate dongwai powder into the herbs I'm calling out now. So number four is your dandelion root powder. Dandelion root powder helps balance the hormone also. Then number five, you need your evening primrose oil. So how do you mix those herbs together? How do you use them? So if you want to prepare those herbs, remember we are using 4 powders and 1 oil. Mix all the 4 powders together, all the 4 powders, that is your Vites or your chasteberry powder, your black cohosh powder, your dongwai powder, your dandelion powder. Mix all together. Do not pour your evening primrose oil inside those powder. No, your evening primrose oil, you take it separately. So mix these powders together, put it in a tight container jar. Okay, take for an instance, this is a jar that has a tight lid. Mix all the powder together, pour the powder into this jar. Okay, so if you want to take the herb, you just have to open and take your spoon and scoop out the quantity you want. This is my baby's milk, so sorry for that, I'm just explaining. Okay, so mix out the powder, put in a airtight container and keep it safe. How do you take those herbs? In the morning before breakfast, just get a glass cup and warm water, then take a full teaspoon of those herbs and add into this warm water. Stir very well, then drink on an empty stomach. Then you can eat 40 minutes later. Please follow this direction so that these herbs will work very fine, like so that it will work effectively. Now do this, take your herbs morning and night. All right, so for your evening primrose oil, take 1 full spoon morning and night. Also, when you're taking this medication, make sure you're consistent. Make sure you don't skip out any of the routine, like any of this herbal routine, so that it's going to work very well. And trust me, you start seeing changes. That your hormones are beginning to balance. So Share this video to everybody that may need it. Share it to people that may need it, because I know so many people are suffering from hormonal imbalance, and trust me, health wise and even skin wise, hormonal imbalance can affect you. So thank you so much. I hope I'm able to deliver the video you requested for. So I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye.